All right, we are officially live. We have a session with two new players, or two, not new players, but two players today. Of our Dungeon Master / God tier level patrons, we have B, our Draconic Sorcerer / Glory Paladin. And then we have Blaze, our pure Evocation Wizard. We are currently level 17. And they have decided to accept a quest. That quest is from a group of artificers. And our patrons already spoiled themselves in figuring out what it was inspired by. So these group of artificers asked to clear out a dungeon, as there might be a lot of materials and magical artifacts able that these artificers could use for their own studies, experiments, whatever. Because of the recent show, the recent video that I put out, all that stuff, it was very quick that the player playing as Blaze figured out that it's a Fallout-inspired quest. So the artificers are the Brotherhood of Steel, and they're going to go check out a vault. So anything that the players want to do before you head out on your adventure.
How much information do we have on the actual quest itself?
Make a history
The
check.
quest givers.
Yeah, you can make a history check or investigation check.
Both suck.
Hey, that's not bad.
Oh, nice.
17. You know that they don't know a ton, but from these dungeons that have been investigated in the past, it is a very common sight from what they've seen that the insides tend to be people that are corrupted, constructs, or lots of oozes.
Oh, lovely. Sounds like a wonderful time.
Hey, Salvador. And hey, Saft, aka Zutero.
Alright. Well, let's go check out the vaults.
Right?
Where is the vault, actually, they're asking us to clear out?
Yeah, it's they will provide you transport. They have a strange airship that they can get you there rather quickly. It'll take a couple days of travel when by land it would take a couple of weeks. So over the couple days, you kind of chill out, hang out, and next thing you know, you're at the entrance of this dungeon.
Yeah, on the way there, can I cast Find Steed and then just take long rest so it doesn't take a spell slot?
Sure.
I summon a warhorse.
And I will use my hidden ace ability to just store a spell for
Which spell?
later. That is a good question. I need a good
Yeah.
action.
Card of Lands.
I know exactly what spell I'm holding.
Hey, Blue Sun.
I'm gonna hold monster.
Wish? Oh, okay.
That is
Ninth
a
level.
good spell to have.
Huh?
I will keep hold monster just tucked away in the back pocket.
Okay.
Level hold monster. Because
Uh,
Outcast can restrain multiple people.
That's true.
You could just do 9th level.
You know what? I will keep a I'll keep a 9th level hold monster just tucked away in the back pocket.
Okay.
4 people. That's awesome.
All right. And with that, go ahead and place your characters on the map. You are at the top of the map if you're having trouble finding the not blacked out square.
Right here.
So, any idea why the artificers want this place?
Not a clue, truthfully. I asked them, will it be fun? And they looked at me very curiously. I'm not sure what that was for.
I mean, we might be fighting killer robots, and that's always fun. So.
So
What's
this,
a robot?
Yeah.
Right.
So this large steel door like cracks open, and starts to shift as these arcane runes begin to glow and power it to move. As it does, the stale air and stench seeps out.
Does my horse fit inside here?
It would be a tight fit. There are
Okay.
the ceilings aren't very high, but overall, there are, at least in the initial entrance.
Actually, if I cast a spell on when I'm on my horse, I cast a spell on myself. It affects the horse, right? Like a buff spell. Get off. Would the horse still be affected?
It usually doesn't affect the horse, depending on the spell. Also, there's going to be a lot of stuff in here. So let me clear out this initiative really quick. And
mounted on your steed, you can make any spell you cast that targets only you, also target your steed. So if I get off, would it stay? Because it didn't specify it turns off after I get off the horse.
I would assume that it's just when you're on it.
Okay.
Go ahead, and I need everybody to roll initiative. There's going to be a lot of random stuff throughout here, and because of that, we're just going to maintain initiative throughout.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Oh, mine's not any better.
Yeah, I need you to... Oh, actually, I can take care of that one. Oh, why didn't it let me click you? I don't know why. Oh, probably because I have that open.
Oh, first, nat 1.
That's what I wanted. All right, you had a 9. I'll switch that to a 9. Cool.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Go ahead and do whatever you're going to do. You see it's blocked off
I
to
will
the
check
right.
for traps.
All right, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh.
You do not see any traps. It is very dark in here. Do either of you have dark vision?
I have the light spell.
Okay.
I do not have dark vision.
But I have the light spell, so there's the light now.
All right, you cast light. And it immediately illuminates this hallway.
Okay, so not magical darkness.
Oh
Nope.
goodness.
Nope. No. I would like to use my DM inspiration to change my initiative, please. One rolled in at 20. Okay, never mind. Can I use my DM inspiration for that?
Well, we're still already in order, so it's
Ah,
because we're like going through with like a continuous thing. We just wrapped you casting light, and then it immediately illuminates, and you see all these things in front of you.
I'm so glad I am standing behind you.
And with that, we get to have the first ooze that I was super excited about. And yes, already got some bad rolls. I was very excited to find this ooze because it's specifically it's a new type of ooze from Fizban's Treasury of Dragons. So I'm excited to see how it works out.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's called a Dragon Blood Ooze.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, my DM is getting to me. I'm excited.
Oh.
All right. It has 5, 10,
it's like a
15, 20.
ooze dragon. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
It's got like, it's like an ooze, but it's draconic, so it's
Just made of dragon's blood.
yeah. I don't know. It breathes fire. All right. Well,
On a failed save, each creature takes. Okay.
wait. You're reading something. Wait, does
Yeah.
it actually breathe fire?
This one comes over here. And I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh crap.
DC.
+5 for my protection of my aura, my protection.
Oh, yeah, you get the aura of protection. Nice.
Yes. Oof. Ooh. Ouch.
Dirty 20 for my save.
Yep. All right. You guys both save. On oh yeah, you're both not pulled in, but you get sprayed with a little bit of acidic, oozy blood, taking 11 acid damage each.
So that was my horse, and I'm guessing they're dead.
Probably.
It is 19 hit points. Oh, it survives one round.
Oh, nice. Then this one comes scooting on up. It's like a blob, just keeps like bloop, bloop. And then you hear this like rawr from inside as something mindlessly runs towards you. Now it's Blaze's turn.
Let's see. Part of me wants to do the ha ha funny. And I will. How many? Okay, I only have that many. I'm gonna expend a 3rd level spell slot. And I'm going to cast Fireball. Probably about right here.
So you can hit everything.
So that'll get. Yep. And because of high level evocation, B automatically succeeds and takes no damage from the fireball. I need all of them to make dexterity saving throws.
All right, I don't
DC
think
20.
I'm going to make a general assumption that oozes are not very dexterous. Yeah. As the first one gets a 0, the second one gets a -1 as it crit failed.
Oh no!
And the other one also failed with a whopping 6. Let's see how the ghoul does. The ghoul, what is the DC? 20?
20.
Oh. The ghoul also fails. So everybody takes full damage.
Everyone takes 33 points of fire damage.
As
Blaze pulls a card from his hip and just slings it out into the middle of them.
as the flames engulf them, it seems to not do as much damage as you would expect still. It seems like they aren't harmed quite as much as expected, but it still does plenty of damage.
Oh, the total was 30. No, the total was 38 because of evocation, because of the +5 from my intelligence.
Okay. So that's a total. So, cool. And Blue Sand, I've never actually seen the Blob, surprisingly enough. Although I always see it in movies where they're referencing the Blob movie, but that's about it. B, you're up. I don't know if you're still there.
I cast Fireball as well. 33
All right.
damage. +5 because of my Charisma modifier, so 38 damage. So
Yeah.
96 rather than 86 because of my Dragon Touch focus.
So you get.
And they ignore resistances, so.
Oh yeah. Do you
It's
have?
Elemental Adept.
Yep. You have Elemental Adept. All right. So you
hold on,
you do full damage. How much was the damage?
39 actually.
39?
34 +5 because it's 96 because of Dragon Touch focus, and or the one becomes a 2. The one I rolled becomes a 2, so.
39. All right. So
Elemental Adept.
they weren't afraid of the fire initially, but then they're like, it seems that the blobs are especially squirmy and surprised by all of this. And the ghoul also suddenly gets damaged more than it expects. Let's see. I need to start doing more math. All right.
Also, they all fail because none of them can roll a 21.
Yeah. And they would literally have to
Yeah.
crit to possibly, because it's just a critical success. But other than that, that's all I got. Yeah, they're all pretty rough looking. This one comes oozing up doesn't really get to do a whole lot because they don't have a lot of movement.
Can they not move around each other? They're technically liquids.
We'll see. This one is up next. Let's see if it recharges. Heyo, I got a recharge. Meaning
Oh, great.
that I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw again.
Oh, no.
+5.
Oh, no.
You have your DM inspiration?
That's true.
It's up to you if you want to use it.
It might not be that much damage.
It won't, because the total for the last one was 22 or 23, because we took half. So I'll live with the failure.
All right.
I will live with the failure.
You take 22 acid damage, and B, you take half. But when you take that damage, you are pulled in by the ooze. Oh, sorry, I gotta trigger you. And you are, it is trying to like wrap you up. And then it's this one's turn who starts trying to crowd. And then it is the ghoul's turn. Let's see. Can't move through. It moves through, getting to the other side as it like runs right through the ooze, and then it tries to attack B. Let's see. B, what's your AC? I left the call? Oh. And now it reconnected. There we go. Yeah.
God. My AC is 17, but because of the cloak of displacement I bought just now, it has disadvantage.
Thank you, Salvador, and thank you, B, for letting me know in the YouTube chat that that I disconnected from the Discord. Yeah. All right. So it fails to hit
wait,
you.
hold on. How much damage did I take from the other?
11. You took 11 acid damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so it misses you with its attack. And then Blaze, you're up.
Okay. Oh,
Fireball?
there's a lot of.
Can you use sculpt? You just fireball again?
I could fireball my feet, and the two of us would be perfectly fine. But blobs
maybe-
have resistance to the fire
Right.
damage that I do. Oh, this is not enjoyable. You know what? Screw it. I will upcast Fireball to 4th level and just drop a flaming card at my feet and watch it explode. And I will use my evocation to where me and B do not take any damage because we automatically succeed.
All right.
So I need, okay, let me make sure that they're all.
Your DC is 20. The ghoul succeeds, but everybody else fails. Go ahead and roll the damage. That's 29 damage. I don't think it matters that he succeeded, as everything gets burnt to a crisp. Don't tell me I'm disconnecting again. I love Discord chat. I love Discord chat.
I was in the middle of typing in the Roll20 chat. You left the call again.
Yeah. So you obliterated everything. Everything is just completely wiped out. You are still B. What did you cast light on?
I'd say my like the wall.
Okay.
Wait, can I cast it like on my outfit?
Yeah, you can cast it on your outfit. You can be
Yes.
just a glowing beacon of light.
All right, I need to roll concentration for. Oh wait, no, it's 11 damage. I auto succeed just by like 19 plus 19.
Yeah.
Con
And you-
saves.
And light's a cantrip, isn't it? You just cast it again.
Yeah.
I don't even think light requires concentration.
Oh.
It may not. I don't remember.
All right. Well, let's.
Yeah, it just lasts for an
cast it on
hour.
My outfit, and then let's just. I checked the room for traps.
All
I
right.
will. I will do that as well.
Actually, can I just? Yeah, no, I can't do the help action because I don't have proficiency in investigation. Oh.
Thank you for subscribing, Lee.
Best.
I am here. All right, with those investigation checks, you start investigating the room. You see that there's 3 piles of bones covered in some gooey acid residual stuff from the oozes, but in general, there doesn't seem to be any traps. And
Pile
it,
of bones.
yep,
I cast firebolts on all the pile of bones.
firebolt or fireball.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
I don't
You
want any skeletons coming out of nowhere and grab
you
them.
firebolt the piles of
I've done this
bones.
enough times.
And it just shoots into the bones, and then like some bones fall to the ground, but nothing else seems to happen.
All right, let's keep. Actually, I use my lay on hands for my paladin. It's to heal us some HP. That's it's 7 times 5, so it's 35 HP.
Oh,
We've taken what 22 damage each.
I've taken about 33.
I'll heal you. We both heal. You heal 18 damage.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Right, let's go.
Yes. Oh, long hallway.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's this weird
Perfect.
clock thing?
That's just part of the map that I
Oh,
had. You can consider it some sort of terminal of arcane origin.
that's probably
Ooh.
why I didn't want here. Okay, let's see. We need a way to check this room for traps. I'm pretty sure my investigation sucks. So you just.
I can try again.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
With those investigation checks, you do not see anything notable in this hallway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right.
Anything? No.
This hallway gets illuminated, and you see a bunch of more stuff.
Can I like jump back before they see me quickly? Yeah.
As a glowing bright light surrounding you shines into the room. It just flickers on and off into the room, but then you hear like squeals and sounds.
Let's just blast them from here.
I mean, you can. Let's go ahead and
Right,
let me do the initiative for them and see where they line up. But this time, they are mostly surprised. We'll see.
Ooh, free round. Say they're 25 feet.
If you put a fireball right here, you'll hit all of them.
Right here. No, fireball's 20-foot radius. That's
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
All right. B, you're
You
currently
put a
up.
fireball right here.
Yeah. Their initiative is all better than ours.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you were the one that. Yeah, I mean, it was your turn first.
So surprise round.
They're currently surprised. They.
Fireball.
Yep. So you can fireball them, and then they're all like, "Oh shit!" So you pop in, fireball the crap out of them. Yeah.
A gargling slime yelling.
45 damage because the 1 becomes a 2, and I ignore the resistances.
All right. Let's see.
Fire.
What?
I wanted to.
Dragon touch focus is great.
Yeah, there is a new type of creature in this room. It seems to be like a humanoid mixed with ooze. But there's also
That's
2
disgusting.
ghouls and 2 oozes.
Those are walls on my. Those look like walls.
What look like walls?
The 2
The gray slime tokens, the gray ooze.
Oh.
look like.
They're actually tokens for sentient gray ooze, but they are going to be the humanoid oozes. So yeah, you do cast a big old fireball. And I need to roll super well for anything to go properly.
For anything to live?
Yeah, it just blasts the crap out of everyone, dealing 44 damage.
All right, well, they all. Yeah, fire. Fireball's so good.
Yeah. All right.
I was thinking, like, oh, I cast Wall of Fire at the entrance, block them off, but no, we just shoot them.
This one squeals and comes at you 5, 10, 15, 20. It gets to right about here. And it can't reach you any further. It's going to dash to get to here. But it can't do anything else with its bonus action. So, whatever. This one comes 5, 10, 15, 20. And then it dashes to get to here. This one is a ghoul. Comes 5, 10,
You're
15,
just
20.
asking me to fireball them.
They're not smart. they
probably have like a 2 intelligence.
Yeah.
If that.
This one uses its dash to get closer as well. This one 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10.
Do you think you could help me out, take care of the the gray ooze on my right that's is in melee range?
Yep.
So their dex is bad. I'm guessing their strength is high, maybe? No, that's also another.
This one gets to here.
Web?
That or if they hit you, you lose AC or something.
What?
That's normally what oozes do, like gelatinous
that's
cubes
not
and
good.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can lower your AC.
Yeah, I can
It's
probably
not fun.
deal with. Yeah, I can deal with them. The only issue is the gray ooze. That's.
Yeah, so they aren't smart. I probably should not have moved them because I totally forgot about that whole surprise round thing. But this one's not going to attack yet because that surprise round should have happened. So,
Yeah.
but they are more clustered. So have fun with that. Blaze, you're up.
I will move right here so I have line of sight.
Okay.
The only issue
And
for
I am
me
going to
fireball. No,
that fireball.
All right.
The resistance.
Well, you did just do 45 damage to them.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
But he
So
does
if I
have,
just see-
the feat to ignore
Yeah.
resistance.
Yeah.
True. Which ooze did you want handled?
The gray ooze on my right,
This one?
because it's the only one that wouldn't be in range of burning hands, or
Hey, I think he's talking about this
Oh,
one.
this one. This
Yeah.
one. This one.
because I don't think I
Okay,
can shoot fireball past all of them. Can I?
Yeah, you could shoot a fireball past them.
Oh. Yeah, but then
Yeah.
like if I hit the ooze, I'd also hit myself basically.
No, I mean fireball just has to hit a point that you can see within range.
Yeah, and no, but if I hit the ooze, the ooze is in the same area as hitting me. So
Oh yeah, no, I see what you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah,
if I hit the gray ooze, the gray ooze is the only one I can't hit with fireball right now.
yeah.
Where is it? Yep, empowered and overchanneled.
Blue Sun's just encouraging you to take the hit, but
I mean, I do have resistance if I. Oh wait, no, I ignore resistance.
Wait, does that work like that? Does it ignore your own resistance to fire damage?
I think it
Yeah.
would.
That'd be pretty funny actually. um. Uh, no, if I put it right here. No, where's this? That's it. Okay. I would just drop. I'll just drop another fireball.
All right, you
At
fireball.
third level.
Go for it. How much damage we looking at?
Oh
33.
wait, it does max damage. Actually, it does max damage. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Yep, 33 points of fire damage on a failed save.
All right.
I am not going to use overchanneled yet.
We finally got a nat 20 for one of them. I'm going to say that it's the big ol' ooze. So that's the only way.
Part of me wants to be really petty and silvery barbs that, but part of me so badly wants to silvery barbs that. But
I mean, you can if you want.
I will
Okay.
I will not.
Then everything takes full damage, but all cut in half due to resistances. Except for that one ooze who takes a quarter damage. So we're looking at 16.
Yes.
Ooze takes 8. Let's see what we got for. Okay. These two get obliterated. Then and the rest are still barely standing. And B, it's your turn.
Okay, so I either cast Rhymes Biting Ice, Burning Hands, or just another fireball. Well, this thing wouldn't get hit by the first two, so fireball.
Fireball. All right. You don't even have to roll damage. It kills them.
Just die.
Yeah. The highest health one had like 15 health, so I doubt you're gonna. Yeah. Yeah. So
I had lowest roll like it's 96 plus 5. So.
Yeah. So with that, you clear out another room. By the way, so and on the other side of this room, you can see that there is another large metal door. But down this hallway, you can see that it opens up into another room. As the light doesn't quite break through. So it is up to you which route you want to go. Just so you know, I have a calculator for, hey, like this is what you can this is the encounter size for a party. I put in 2 level 17 players and set it to deadly because I have to all the time with you guys. Every one of these encounters is supposed to be close to deadly. And you are just clearing house. Just so we know.
Yeah, I mean, you put a crowd of enemies against an AoE person.
Yeah, I mean, they're all kind of mindless.
Yeah, like it doesn't really take into account strategy that we use.
Yeah.
Like the beat us just use one big strong guy and then we'll have a tank all our hits. That's how I generally assumed it.
All right, so which way you going?
If we go
Flip a
one
coin.
way, can we just come back for the other one later?
Probably.
It's possible the one down here just sort of loops around. So let's go. I
How
say
about
we-
this? I mean, we can. He'll pull out 2
You're-
cards.
You're a
one's
wizard.
A red, one's.
Do you have Find
one's-
Familiar?
I do not have Fight Familiar actually. Here, how about this? He'll pull out 2 cards. One's a red, one's a black. Roll a d20. Even. We take the big
Why
room.
can't we just roll a d2?
You can. Doesn't matter either
Why
way.
don't we go
Alright,
down
one
2?
one will go through the big room where the enemies were. 2 will go down the hallway.
Okay, we go down the hallway.
Going down the hallway. I
We-
will investigate for
Check for-
traps.
Yeah, as you investigate.
Come on. Come
go
on.
ahead and do your investigation.
Come on. Come on. That's much better.
Yeah.
Imagine you roll that and he just says there's no traps.
I would.
Yeah, there is no
truthfully.
traps.
All right,
Okay,
I
hey,
go
better-
down
better
and I
with-
cast light.
As you light up the
I
room,
carefully. Though. Okay.
you see that there are a bunch more ghouls in this room. And then there is this big glass panel to the right over here. On the other side of the glass panel, you see it looks like a person preserved to some extent, like they haven't decayed away.
Okay, I'm Captain America.
had-
Okay, no.
Oh no, it's like the
Yeah.
it's like the cryo chambers they kept in the vaults to keep people alive for long times to survive throughout the fallout.
But it
So-
seems as though all of these ghouls seem to be stuck to some extent.
No.
I would need a perception check to see if you can tell why they are stuck. They seem to be like kind of looking over at you. Blaze, you can tell that most of them have a small collar wrapped around their neck and they are chained to their corresponding pillar.
Huh. They're like animals on a leash. That's different.
I mean, okay, I don't know. I just want to say, all these encounters feel like they're built just for us to, like, pretty easily take them out. Like, you put us in large rooms with enemies that are far away against the ranged people.
I mean, you kind of cover all bases considering you're a paladin sorcerer.
Yeah. Okay,
And no matter
it's-
what, an evocation wizard just does blastiness.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
can
let's-
fireball my feet at any time, and no one I choose will take damage. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go down carefully. I don't wanna. Can we check out what these things are? What the pillars?
Yeah,
are
I want to
looking
check
for?
out the pillar. The pillars.
So these
I'll
pillars,
check out the guy.
yeah. So as you can't get past this glass wall, but the guy seems to be just frozen in time. He doesn't seem to have been decayed. He seems to be essentially asleep, but standing up.
Transmuter.
Yeah, that's just because this is brought in from a big thing, like it auto-filled thing. But
Should we free him?
that is up to you.
A good question.
Like, you should check out the pillars. You've got higher
Yeah,
intelligence.
Blaze, go ahead and make an investigation check.
One.
As you look at the pillar, you can see that there are like these panels, and you can kind of open one up without too much concern. And as you open it, there seems to be like a series of needles and syringes and vials. Most of the vials are empty, but there are a couple
about the
that still
ones
have
with
contents.
I do have identify.
All right.
Oh.
Part of me does not want to waste a spell slot and just do the ritual cast for it.
Yeah, you can just do it as a ritual cast.
Yeah, I will. I will ritual cast identify on one of these vials to try and figure out what they are.
Okay. While you are ritual casting it, B, is there anything that you want to be doing?
I will check out everything else in the. Okay, so what's in this room? The guy's trapped in. Just.
It looks like a bed, a study, and
Is there any way to?
and some strange like levers on one of the walls.
Is there any way to free him from outside? Seemingly, from what I can tell.
You can try to. I mean, you could probably do an Arcana or investigation check.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh,
With that Arcana, you can immediately tell that one, this is some sort of like time stop, and like the entire inside is stuck with that. Like it's frozen in time, and this barrier, if you were to dispel magic, it would most likely remove the barrier and
I don't
release
have
this
dispel
spell.
magic.
I do have dispel magic.
Oh.
We should like once you're done, like
Yeah.
investigating the.
Once
pillars,
my
we
card finishes writing out what this
Yeah.
is, I will be right over.
We should
Yeah.
make sure that it's actually a good idea to free him. I'll just like I'll look down this hallway. I won't go down it, but I'll look down it.
Yeah, blue send, those green numbers are very, very sexy. Yeah, so you do see that the information starts to populate in your mind and appear on your cards as the vial's information starts to populate, and this seems to be labeled as an experimental alchemical vial, unknown causes, and it looks like it has a random set of causes. Most of them involve adding resistances to someone, but they may have certain side effects. This seems to be some sort of experimentation chamber involving certain artificer alchemists that were using different
Oh,
things to experiment.
I'm just gonna tuck that away in the
I-
pocket for later.
I keep them, I guess.
Yeah, I'll stuff it.
holder.
I'll put it in. Yeah, put it in the bag.
Yeah. Luckily, Leviathan isn't here, so
It's
Yeah.
true.
yeah, she would
True.
drink them all. Just-
And
Alright,
then
well,
and then you would be
let's-
transformed into all sorts of stuff while accumulating resistances.
well, I mean, if she was here, she'd cast divination and figure out if it was a good idea to free this guy, though. And
Yeah.
that's something we definitely need to know. Divination, I missed that. I miss talking to Satan. Okay, well.
So
Well, if
you
they're
think
not
we could-
good, if it's a humanoid figure, I do have hold person just in case.
All right.
So
I ready my action to. Yeah, no. Cast dispel magic, then ready hold person in case, like for when they get hostile, and I'll ready to just cast a spell because, yeah. We get ready in case
Alright,
they're hostile.
alright.
but-
I'm going to cast dispel magic on
all right.
the glass or the whatever is keeping them asleep. I
Yeah.
guess.
So this barrier deactivates when you cast a spell magic, and as soon as it does, you hear the person that's inside the barrier. It's like he was mid-sentence, and he says, "Don't activate security protocols." And then he looks around. He's like, what the hell?"
Hi. Hello.
It's like,
You were frozen in this thing, seemingly, so we freed you.
and he's just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he like looks over. He's just like, "Oh God, oh no, that's not what was supposed to happen." As he's like looking around at the ghouls.
Well, if it happened mid-sentence, if it happened mid-sentence, he probably wasn't trying to get frozen.
He was not trying to get frozen. He's like, what do you mean frozen? What are you talking about?"
In time, seemingly, I explained to him, like, you were seemingly frozen in time, like you were sleeping, standing up in
He's
this
like-
weird glass case.
He's like, it did activate the damn security protocols. And he's like kicking his feet, and he's just like,
He seems very.
What year do you think it is?
he's just like, well, and he starts looking around. He's like, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Oh, boy.
Time's relative, I guess. Not quite sure about it myself.
Long time. I mean, I'm like 50, so that's yeah. But
He's like pinching his brow, and he's like just so frustrated. He's like, all right, so, well, I guess that was always a risk. And then he starts like fiddling with his stuff, and he's just like, look, we were doing a few experiments. What's your security clearance to be down here in the first place, anyways?
Blaze is gonna hold up like his deck of cards, like this.
He looks up and he's just like,
So point at it like very enthusiastically.
make
like
a
this.
make a deception check.
no, yeah, we'll be like, yeah, you've been gone a while. Like security and stuff has changed.
Okay,
Our
you can both
clearance,
make
like,
deception checks.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Deception. 26.
He's just like, all right, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't be down here if you didn't at least have some proper clearances. So
Yeah, this place was filled with monsters and stuff too. Seriously.
it's like,
And it smells down here. I don't know what you guys have for a
Yeah.
cleaning service. It is not.
Yeah,
smell good down here.
yeah, this place got decommissioned a while ago. We didn't know you were here. Sorry about that. But it started getting filled with these slimy monsters, and we were sent to deal with it.
he looks around. He's just like, shit, there must have been a containment breach.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can
is
say
this
that.
An SCP? Is this an SCP thing?
And he's just like, nah.
Yeah.
He's like, wait. And he like goes over to one of the arcane terminals. He's like, we got a bigger concern. And then you hear this like loud bang on the door down here. And he's just like, so security protocols were activated a long time, which did activate the overseer, but that was also frozen in time, it seems like, due to the overall security protocol. So when you dispelled this, you dispelled that. It's time to go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
I grab him and then we run up the hallway. On the way up, I ask him, "Hey, what's over there? We haven't cleared that area yet." I point at like the area to the right over here, but we didn't go.
Yeah, he just goes like, "Oh, I don't know. There's mess halls. There's our watering hole. There
We
are
were sort of.
a lot of
We were simply
things that
cleared
were
this
being
entire area.
contained."
Wait, is that also a metal gate?
Yes,
Oh wait, is it opened?
it is currently closed.
Okay, but like the one down there is opening.
It is currently being banged on very, very loudly.
Okay, wait, hold on. What's in there? This place got decommissioned a while ago, and all the files are top secret. So we're not. It's down there.
It's like, so we kind of made this like security arcane armor, and it's only supposed to be in the most dire situations, but I think it might have kicked on when we activated security protocols.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, they made Liberty Prime. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
wait, what's in that giant? If that's something that's being contained down there, what's in that one? That giant metal gate over there.
Over to the right.
Yeah.
He's like, we had some barracks over there. There was also our like clean water solution, as well as a few experimental vats that were probably breached, and I assume the containment failed.
I go over here and I open the gate.
Assume is the good choice.
I'm assuming this was the good choice. I opened this gate,
Okay.
Is there anything that could help us deal with whatever's in there? Like, I opened this gate.
Let me.
Like,
I have to clear a few things out of here because this was pretty populated with a
if
lot
I've
of
learned
things.
anything from Jurassic World, it's that if you can't fight something yourself, find something else that's strong enough to fight it.
Yeah. Bring this guy over. Layer. Token layer. And bring this over. Layer. Token layer. And. Alright, that should clear them out. Alright, so I got that one. And these three. All right, now you open it, and the room illuminates.
Oh, nope. Nope.
No, we can get them to
Nope.
fight each other.
As
Hold on, I haven't.
as there is an ooze wrapping
no.
around like material that is still some sort of organic thing, and then there is an even
This
bigger,
is a bad idea.
and then there is
is
another.
No. I have an idea. Come with me. I run off, and then I'm gonna.
Just so you know, there's a bigger thing down the hall too.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Are they coming through the door? Because they don't seem to fit.
So they seem to start squishing.
Through it.
Yeah, and they're just kind of.
All right. Can I run down the hall? I want to check on Liberty. I'm gonna open Liberty Prime's gate.
The door is continuous being banged on as you go to open.
I rip it open. I use my channel. Yeah.
All right, let
Rip it
me.
open.
I need to make sure I have the.
Do I do an athletics check or anything?
Let me make sure I have. I need to make sure I have an appropriate token.
Mm-hmm.
Liberty Prime? Hold on, I just want to make sure Liberty Prime... Hold on, I grabbed the guy, right? This guy? Like the guy
Yeah.
that's with us? The, transmuter. Okay, so... We're basically told to clear this entire area of, well... You know... everything in here. That's what we're sent to do because of, I guess, the containment breach, but clearing it out, I guess, includes those things.
Okay.
So, crap, I need to find a way to keep this guy safe. Hold on, is there a way seemingly to freeze him in time again? No, I put him back in the room, like, wait here.
Okay.
But I don't freeze it. I just put him behind the glass case, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Right here.
the glass case is completely destroyed at this point. Hold on.
Oh.
So my
Liberty
daughter's
Prime
going down
ready
for a
to
nap and needs to get a little hello really quick on stream.
Right.
All right, give me a hug. Now you're going down for a nap. Okay. Bye bye. Yeah, it's a big green screen. I'm not a doctor. No. Bye bye. Okay. So, the wall is gone to block him off, as that was. And thank you for saying hi to my daughter, Blue Sun. She has been very attached pre-bedtime / nap time lately. So, the man you freed is like, no, I'm just getting out of here. Screw you guys. If you guys are going to mess with all that stuff, he saw you open the door to let the oozes through.
Yeah, we're
So-
supposed to literally kill everything. That's our orders down here, all right?
Yeah. And so he takes off. He goes right out the vault.
Stop. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I let him go.
Okay.
I look down the hallway. I like go over here to make sure he gets out.
Okay, yeah, he's gone. He's out.
All right. I don't want the Uzis to kill him on the way out.
Yeah, the
right,
oozes
let's do
start
this.
making their way through.
Hold on,
I
I tear off the gate to live. I tear off the gate to here. I'm gonna free Liberty Prime.
All right, as soon as it opens, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
+5.
both of us or just him?
Ooh,
DM inspiration.
DM inspiration. Blaze, you're gonna have to make one too, since you're right by the door.
Crap.
Why would you run down here?
DM. I'm gonna use my DM inspiration.
All right.
I don't know what's
I
there.
will heal you with my healing hands later.
17 total because of aura.
All right.
I don't know how good that does. but
17 is. I'm going to say 17 is enough. As the door slams open, the second you release any mechanism, it allows the door to just swing open, and it like
Do I have to roll anything?
flies
Or I just
past.
Rip open a giant metal door.
No, you're just like trying to open it, and as soon as you do, like the thing on the other side just like bashes it, and you see this like
Yeah, I'm doing a
arcane
Jurassic World.
armor.
Communists! I point over there, like there are communists over there. We need. Like I'm okay. Are the oozes coming through?
We're gonna let me roll initiative for all the existing things real quick.
I cast Wall of Fire in the hallway as well.
All right, let's.
The ring of fire, the ring, because the Wall of Fire is just the wall. The ring would cover like 4 feet, like the whole hallway.
Yeah,
So.
it'll cover and make him take more damage.
Actually, no, they'll have to go through the whole thing. So I could just put like the wall like right here.
Yeah,
like,
line the
down
wall like the
middle.
entire, because it's
Yeah,
how,
I
how
wall
wide
like
is
right
the
down
wall?
the middle. It's 1 foot wide.
All right, so you're just doing it
No, it's
all the
1
way down
foot
this
thing,
hallway.
20 feet high and 20 feet diameter. But since they're like gargantuan, they won't be able to avoid the wall if I like put it down like right down the middle.
So, all right, so you're putting it right down the middle of this hallway.
Wait, hold on. You can also make hold on. You make a wall, a ringed wall, 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high. You know, I'll put it right down the hallway. They won't be able to avoid it because they're like. Yeah, they can't really avoid it, so I'll put it like right down here.
I like Belusen's response of just fight gods, no problem. But if you have to fight a bunch of oozes, no, God, no.
Yeah.
I would take the gods over the oozes because the gods will just straight up beat me to death. The oozes will melt my face off.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
difference.
I put a ring of a wall of fire. You, all right? Wait, is the armor like sentient, or do I have to like control it in any way?
It is sentient.
Is it hostile
We're
to
gonna,
us? Can I tell?
yeah, go ahead and make a insight check. And yes, Hollow Blaze oozes are scary. You can't really tell much of anything. It just seems to be some sort of cold, unfeeling robot thing.
Oh, lovely.
This is gonna be awesome.
Just lovely. Is there anything I can do?
I forgot to put this.
Oh, wait a minute. You said it's sentient?
I mean,
Let's buff it.
it seems
Yeah,
to
let's just
be.
have this thing fight everything for us.
Well,
It seems to be
I
a
have the message cantrip.
It seems to be a construct controlled by magic to some extent. So
Okay.
we'll go ahead and do
This is-
the door bursts down, and then we're going to start the initiative with Blaze.
Oh no. I don't know what to do.
my turn order thing. Okay, here, never mind. I found it. All right. Help. Buff Liberty Prime. I guess I don't know.
With what? I'm a wizard, not a
Oh,
cleric.
right, yeah.
Wait, I'm a wizard.
I don't know. Go shoot some fireballs down the hallway. Sorry. I panicked. I have 8
uh,
intelligence. Uh,
Oh,
uh, No, we were hired to clear this area. We are doing our jobs. Also, there's probably some
True.
real good loot. But yeah, go past Liberty Prime and see if there's any loot in the vault, I guess. Yeah, let's go see if we can we need some magic items to bring back to our party, okay? They'll be disappointed.
God, what do I
Working
do? What do I
overtime,
do? What do I do? Oh Lord. Damn
You have
it,
a bunch
B.
to do's?
No.
Large Liberty Prime? Okay.
I don't have support spells. I'm an I'm the blaster caster, not the support caster.
You could just hold your action. Like cast a spell once the oozes reach within your range.
That's probably what I will.
Yeah, ready your action.
do.
When something hostile appears, you cast a spell.
I'm trying to just see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. That's 7th level. I just need a 5th level spell I can cast.
I'm gonna kaiju battle these people. Sunbeam? You could sunbeam down the hallway pretty easily.
True. Sunbeam does hit multiple things.
Blue Sen's calling you out, saying Blaster Caster is firing blanks.
Well, they're resistant to fire, so I have to think about that. I don't have elemental adepts.
Sunbeam isn't.
Yeah,
radiant.
Sunbeam's radiant.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Are the ghouls hostile? No, they didn't attack me when I went over to the glass face.
No, they're all chained up.
Yeah, they're chained in place.
Oh. Okay. I am going to. What's the range of Sunbeam? Self in a. It's only a 60-foot line. Oh, wait a minute. I'll use my. Where are my wings at? My wings of flying. I will pop those so I can get a. I think they're a bonus action. Where are they?
And
It's a
B, when you ran down the hall, did you cast Wall of Fire on your way, or are you waiting to do that on your turn?
I'm waiting to do that right now.
Okay.
I will. Let's see. I'm just going to move 30 feet closer to the door, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Maybe there.
All right.
Honestly, I might just wait near Liberty Prime and hold my action for Sunbeam. So actually, if I get there... 70 there. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action for Sunbeam.
All right. So you hold your action to Sunbeam if something really strong comes
Yeah,
over?
once they, at least 2 of them get within a line,
Okay.
so that I can hit more than one. Because oozes have disadvantage on that saving throw.
All right. Let me make sure that
But
there's...
that'll be my turn.
Okay. I don't want to use that. Walking. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's actually something that perfectly aligns with Liberty Prime as far as a existing creature. There's 2. I'm just debating which one to use.
Flip the coin. Or fuse the 2, huh?
Well,
Use the stronger one. We need help.
they are both very strong. One of them is called a Warforged Colossus. And the other one is called... It has a name. It is a living thing, but it just... Yeah. I think the one with the name probably works better. Cool. All right.
Probably has more gimmicks to it to make it interesting.
It has something that works more perfectly with its just like beam of death that shoots out from Liberty Prime.
Liberty Prime.
Yeah. So
They did it in Fallout. They released Liberty Prime.
uh,
Use my okay,
so
I cast
B,
Wall
you're
of
up.
Fire, and then I go through the vault. Does Liberty Prime attack me?
Where is the wall of fire?
In the hallway.
In the
Down.
hallway.
This
Oh,
hallway. Down the hallway, the oozes are coming through.
okay. So there's a big wall of fire
You'll be able
going
to
on.
get like with 5 feet. They'll have to squeeze their entire bodies like through the 5 feet of it. So I put
Yeah.
it down the middle.
And then you're going to try and run past Liberty Prime?
No, I want to see if there's anything down the hallway.
All right, so
like
you
the room
in
behind
here you can just see that there is it seems to be fairly empty except for one large column right in the middle. And in that
that's what it was attached to.
the large column seems to be like a large it seems to be more of a chamber. You can see a large door on it.
All right. He was in there, I guess. But is the door opened?
It is open. Go ahead and
Okay,
make an
yeah.
investigation check.
He didn't attack me on my way in, so I'm guessing.
Well, actually, you made your way to there, which means
He attacks me, doesn't he?
not yet. All right, with that investigation, you see lights and runes. That's all you can see.
Okay. Well, I go back with the rest of my movement.
As soon as you get to right here, you get an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, come on.
He shouts, "Intruder," and then he tries to slam you. Your AC is how much?
17?
17.
Damn it.
Oh, that is strong.
I
What did
don't
he
say
roll?
that.
17?
Don't say that.
He does hit you. How much health do you have?
What did he?
Oh, good
I don't
God.
like the way you said that. I'm sorry. 157.
Yeah, he does 60 force damage, and you get knocked back
What?
10 feet.
Oh. What?
This piece of crap. Okay.
I know what I'm about to do here in a second.
Hold monster on him. I'm going to vaporize him.
Okay.
No, but do we need him to fight the oozes for us?
Then
You
it
know what?
is.
I grab. Okay, I have an idea.
So to try and make this ooze fit,
Using my free object interaction, can I take out my shield?
you wouldn't be able. It takes an action to equip it.
Crap.
So this ooze tries to start coming down the hallway, and it kind of like stretches to try and fit because of how large it is.
It gets hit with the wall of fire.
It gets hit with the wall of fire. How long is a wall of fire?
20 feet.
Yeah, it gets hit with like every 5-foot iteration of that. So
Yeah,
it's going to get hit 4 times by wall of fire.
that's. What, 12d8?
Sure.
Oh, God.
And plus 20 because he's hit 4 times, each one adding my charisma modifier.
Yep. Go for it.
And then I add a d6 every time for each, one. 90 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Goodbye.
So let's see what these things are going to be. Elemental. We got to at least make them similar, right? I'm not going to make it I'm trying to figure out exactly what they would be.
Wait, Liberty Prime should have had disadvantage because my cloak would displace. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, if you wanted to have disadvantage, that's fine. Then it actually does.
If it hit me anyway.
How much damage? Or what's your AC again? Sorry, I keep forgetting.
17.
Yeah, it still hits.
Did it roll a 22? I could cast shield.
It looks like it's a barely hits you.
I cast shield.
All right, you cast shield, and then it like you
Comes a 22.
you almost get hit, but it just like
It's
grazes
fine.
that
I have a
shield
plan.
instead.
I have a plan. I know what to do in this situation.
Oh
Okay.
God.
All right.
We just have to survive. I just have to survive a round.
So
We have to survive a round. I'll heal you.
yeah, the plus
Sorry, this is-
20
I take
Salvador
full responsibility.
is because since this thing is trying to stretch along the entire hallway and the wall of fire went along the entire hallway, this specific instance, I'm going to rule that each 5-foot stretch of the wall of fire is doing damage. And since he gets to do additional damage equal to his charisma modifier every time he deals damage, then he gets to add that 5 all times. Yeah. I'm going to allow it to be of multiple instances of it, just because they need all the help they can get right now. Then this one squeezes its way into this room, and then it is Liberty Prime's turn. You see this boom, boom, as it comes
boy.
charging in and says, "Intruder." You still have your held action, Blaze.
I do, but none of these slimes are close. None of these oozes are close enough.
You do see that it is fairly apparent that this giant construct is very aggressive.
Yep. So you know what? I'm just gonna turn the sunbeam towards it.
Okay.
Screw it. And I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Con save. Hey, it's pretty good at those.
Yeah. I take full responsibility
passes.
for everything that's happening, and I.
Dang it! So it's going to take 16
All right.
radiant damage, and I'm going to use my bonus action for my card. So
All right.
On.
bring out the spare card. I'm casting the hold monster.
I mean, I was just gonna dimension door us out.
So you can't do the bonus action yet because
Yeah, because you can't cast spells.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that, and it's not actually your turn. This is your like reaction to use your
Oh, right.
thing. So now it
Oh,
is
gotcha.
Liberty Prime's turn, who is going to attack again. What is your AC with shield active? 22?
22.
Okay. It does hit you this time. Or actually, instead, it's going to...
Disadvantage.
It opens up a hole in its chest and
Oh crap!
blasts down in a line.
Damage type.
It is going to be radiant damage.
How much damage?
It is... I need you both to make... Oh, I got to change that save. It's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
No.
DC 20.
Oh boy! I failed.
Okay.
Oh no!
You get blasted with 45 radiant damage. It is cut in half for B.
I'm an ASMR too, actually. So
Yeah, so you take less than that.
sorry.
It's
Oh,
okay.
it must be nice.
I'm really sorry. I'll
And
dimension door us out, and then I'll heal you with
Yeah.
everything I have.
and when you get hit by the beam, you are stunned.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. B, you are not
Really,
stunned.
Even if I made this, okay. I'll dimension door I'll dimension door out and then.
Well, I can't choose to not be willing, so you can just take me with you.
Yeah.
Wait, do you not want to go for?
The other big cube starts to try and squish its way through. Yeah. Hit. I gotta really zoom out on this one as I'm trying to manage too large of a map simultaneously. There we go. All right, that one starts to try and squish its way through. Blaze, you're up.
I can't.
And you are stunned. And B, it's your turn.
Move here.
Help.
I dimension door us both out.
All right, you dimension
How
door.
far can I go? 400 feet. Where should we
500
go?
feet.
500. So should we go outside or should we just go here and wait for them to fight and then?
Dimension door 5. Let me
Out
double.
would be preferable.
I send us outside.
You can activate spot desired.
I teleport
Oh,
us
yeah.
outside.
Yeah, you teleport outside, and you are both away from the combat. As I
then heal him with my healing hands, ASMR.
Okay.
16 HP.
So this is a situation
I-
where not everything is going to be at your level, but if you use it right, you can get them to do what you need to do.
We got them going all in the right direction to
Yeah.
face each other, so that's a plus.
Liberty
I
Prime
also
is a
use
creature
lay on
called
hands.
Liberty Prime stat block is a creature called Marut, Marut. It is from Mordenkainen Presents Monsters of the
400
Multiverse.
HP.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I looked it up. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's totally fine. And it automatically deals 60 force damage on hit and pushes creatures 5 feet away.
God.
The
Okay, you
Yeah.
heal 16, and then I use healing hands. How much is that? It's like what, 5 times my paladin level.
Lay on hands is 5 times your paladin level.
You heal 35 HP.
And with that, you guys hang outside, but you start hearing like a commotion inside and explosions and blasts and all sorts of craziness.
Are you actually like going through a fight between them, or
Yes.
should I say Liberty Prime wins?
We're gonna see how this all turns out.
My money's on Liberty Prime, if I'm being honest.
Heal for 46 HP, and then
I'm
give
good.
him-
I'm good now.
I give you one of my superior healing Oh, okay.
I'm good. I'm at 112 out of 121. I'm good. Don't
Okay.
burn that. Save
lesser
that.
healing potion. You want to use an action to drink the lesser healing potion? 2d4 plus 2. It's average of 6. You could get back to full HP.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick.
Alright, I give him one of my potions of healing. Regular potion.
I got 6 back.
All right, as you are all healing and all that stuff, you hear nothing but combat and squishing inside.
Should I roll damage for the wall of fire? Because I'm still concentrated. No, I drop concentration. I'd rather the oozes be at full health for a fight like that.
And
Oh, a Marit. I'm looking at it right now, and holy crap.
yeah, that thing's a CR 25. So,
I thought this was one of the
Oh.
zero things.
and as you're hanging out towards the entrance, healing up, you do see
is it
Liberty
already
Prime
hit?
coming your way.
Oh no.
Automatically.
But he does seem
Has hold monster on it.
he does
Has
seem
hold
to be
monster on it
like
right now.
he's moving very slow, and you see ooze coming out of like every joint, as it seems like any orifice or any cavities that he has are now filled with ooze.
Yeah,
Cast hold monster.
I would like to burn my
No,
my
I
hidden
ready my
ace.
action beforehand.
Hold monster.
So I cast, yeah.
All right,
I ready my action beforehand, actually, so I cast a spell when he arrives. I probably would have done that.
You see him walking up. You can ready an action. That's totally fine. He walks up. You cast Hold Monster on him. What is
So
what is
he
the
needs to make
save?
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, he fails that.
DC 20.
20?
He fails.
Can I cast Mind Sliver?
Sorry, so he is
I mean, he already
he's
failed.
paralyzed. He's paralyzed for the duration.
Okay,
All right. He is paralyzed in place. B, it is your turn.
Bonus action Hex, and then... No, but I was saving that. Okay. Wait, I had Cure Wounds. Why'd I give... okay. Okay. Hold on. I need... Which one of these would...
I like Blue Suns. That sounds like a commercial from a Fallout, like fake commercial for a product. Just, if you're oozing out of every orifice, please seek help.
How do I kill this thing? Okay, I charge in, and two he's stunned, so
Yeah, this automatically
Uh,
crits.
He's he's
oh,
paralyzed.
also it
It's an
crits,
auto
so
crit.
so I hold on, it's 13 plus 12, so it's 25 plus um 25 plus 22. Is it alive?
It is still alive, but you definitely took a good
Divine
chunk
Smite.
out of it. All right, do your Divine
Divine
Smite.
Smite. Both of them.
Is that including the crit or no?
That's including the crit.
All right, so
Is he still alive?
what's the total damage?
86.
He is still barely standing.
I quicken spell.
All right.
Hold on. No, I quicken, but I quicken the my Dragon Touch focus. Can I do that? The 9th level thing.
Sure.
Summon Draconic Spirit.
Okay. This thing's barely standing, just so you know.
Okay then. So 9th level. Okay, hold on. Just, sorry, I'm sort of panicking. Then I cast a 9th level wall of fire, trapping it in a ring of fire, and then I move back because can I make opportunity attacks while it's stunned?
No,
No,
it
it's
can't.
paralyzed. He
Yeah, it's-
can't.
It's paralyzed.
I
Can't do it.
move back, and then I cast 9th level wall of fire, and then I trap it in a ring of fire.
All right. You start cooking it. Go ahead and deal whatever damage it would be. Yeah, that is enough, and it starts to slowly like break down and fall to pieces.
I drop concentration immediately as soon as it drops down.
Yeah.
I'm selling the remains of this thing.
Yeah, you can, and that is part of what they were looking for. You do,
I'm keeping it though.
and so with that, you've cleared everything out other than the ghouls that are currently chained up, but they pose no threat.
Wait, were we actually supposed to do that, like Liberty Prime versus Deuces?
No, I had totally planned for a totally
Before
different.
we would fight Liberty Prime.
No, I totally didn't anticipate that you guys were going to be steamrolling this so much, so I decided to spice it up. And I'm like,
Originally, it was going to be teaming up with Liberty Prime against
originally it was just going to be like, hey, there's a construct you got to fight. It's just going to be another standard battle. But I'm like, no, we got to make this a little more.
Made it Liberty Prime.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? If we're going to throw some big boys in there, let's take the oozes that are in the other room, make them massive, and then add in Liberty Prime.
This was actually a shorter session, surprisingly, too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys were pretty efficient about it. But as you start clearing out, you do find there's plenty of like components and things for artificers to use, both alchemists and like armorers or artillerists, basically anything you could probably find. But you do find inside that there is one thing that's intact. I need you to roll a D2. Or actually, we're going to make this a D3. All right. With a 3, that means that you get plate arcane armor.
Yeah, what?
Plate arcane armor, and it is perfected armor of the infiltrator's type.
For the armor artificer?
Yep. But
Nobody wears armor in our party.
but it does follow everything that comes with being an artificer. It's just you're stuck with the infiltrator version. So it ignores this. It ignores the strength. It ignores the strength requirement. It can function as your spell focus. You can don or doff it as an action. It has the lightning launcher, powered steps, dampening field, and all that jazz.
We could see if our ranger wants it.
Yep, and it can be worn by anyone. So, AKA, if our evocation, our evocation wizard, if you want to use it, you can.
It's a legendary item, right? Because that's like an 18th level, 15th
Yeah,
level.
that is a legendary item.
Could I actually go to a store and see if there's any other 15th level items I could just trade it in for?
If you want to.
Because like you mentioned somewhere, I remember like, oh, some people probably have some legendary items in the back.
Yeah, all right, let me check to see what other items he has in the back.
Our usual guy.
Yeah. Not the really shady one. Yeah.
Yeah, not the really shady one.
Where's my list of items? Where'd they go?
Actually, just wondering, whatever happened to that one like specific alcohol that the Leviathan drank before fighting Stain? Is that like mainstream now, or?
It's not like mainstream. It's more like used very sparingly and almost as a challenge.
I could use that, like I could like shove that down a person's throat before a fight, and then.
All right, we're gonna have. All right.
Wait, so the remains of Liberty Prime is the armor, or did we just find the armor?
No, you found the armor in going through the.
So the remains of Liberty Prime can also be sold.
So,
Can they?
let's see. A legendary item. We're gonna get rid of this one. All right, I have officially not really read any of these items and its possibilities, so it is totally random to an extent.
Just rolling numbers.
Yeah, so the items that he has available to trade for are Bella Shira's Beholder Crown, Nightbringer,
A second to look that up. Oh,
Snicker Snack,
what?
Witchlight Vein, and the Well of Many Worlds.
Okay, hold on. Wicker vein? What?
Witchlight Vein.
Oh. Let's see. Bella Shira, whatever, gives you a bunch of extra spells.
Yeah, it's a bunch of extra spells.
Crown can't be that you can cast, including disintegrate, flesh to stone. Flesh to stone is great. You can't voluntarily end your attunement. Wait, is it sentient? It's like a symbiotic item. You can't voluntarily end your attunement.
Yeah, it kind of like attaches to your brain. Yeah. Nightbringer is...
Nightbringer is a mace.
Yeah.
Plus free. Jackson would love this. You can only use it if you are evil alignment. Never mind.
The Snickers...
Which, like,
is
vein?
a pair of butterfly wings. It's a rod with a pair of butterfly wings on tops and incorporates bits of red glass into its length. It weighs 3 pounds. Plus free attack mace. You can sense the mood of every creature.
I like the Snicker Snack. It's a +3 bonus.
It's sentient.
Yeah.
Someone holding it has vulnerability to lightning damage, but they can't be blinded, deafened, petrified, or stunned. They can cast Polymorph, Ray of Frost, and they don't need any components.
The Well of Many Worlds just seems like fun.
Snicker Snack and Well of Many Worlds is like so far one of my favorite. Snicker Snack is a great sword. I can't use this either.
Money is I like Blue Sun.
None of us are used two-handed weapons.
Nope. So you want that Well of Many Worlds?
We can't use some of them. The Witchlight Vein doesn't even seem that good, and the Well of Many Worlds doesn't seem like it would actually have that many uses. It creates a two-way portal to another world or plane of existence.
Ooh.
But we can't decide where it ends up. It's just
That's the fun of it.
It's a worse version of plane shift.
He reaches below his desk and says, I do got this one other thing, and it's called the Universal Solvent.
No. Anyway, yeah, no,
Isn't that
I
just
know what
water?
that is.
It is.
It's just water. It's
No,
just
it's
bottled
like,
water.
It's just really good glue.
You can use
No, it's the opposite. Like it dissolves liquid.
Yeah, it dissolves anything.
Wait, oh.
Let me see. You can use an action to
How
force
often
content.
you can only use it once?
Oh, it only dissolves adhesive. Never
Adhesives.
mind.
And it's a legendary item.
Yeah.
God. None of these are actually worth the armor, but we just can't use the armor. What if we go to the shady guy?
Oh, you want to go to the shady guy? All right.
Yeah.
Then
We
you
sold a robot corpse to him, so.
you go to the shady guy. He's got.
Are we asking for too much? It's legendary items. Any of them
And
have any swords that would maybe do more damage than my current sword?
I'm just like randomly scrolling and clicking. All right. I want to keep it random. So he has 4 items: a hither thither staff.
That's the thing from the D&D movie. Yeah,
It's a portal gun. That's a
it's
free
just
portal gun.
But it's not really worth legendary. I can just dimension door. Its range is worse than dimension door, I think.
Helm of Disjunction.
Oh, okay. That's also the thing from the movie.
Apparently, I clicked 2 movie-related items. The Flail
Sounds
of
not very
Tiamat.
We can't use flails. Well, I can't, and you can't.
I can't.
And apparently, I clicked one more item from the movie: the Red Wizard Blade.
That's just a thing. Someone killed by it can't be revived. And, well, anyone I kill is literally.
It also deals an extra 3d12 necrotic damage.
Oh.
He changed his tune really quick.
When you hit a creature with a melee attack using the magic dagger, the target takes an extra 3d12 necrotic damage. A creature reduced to 0 hit points with this weapon dies and can't be raised from the dead except by a deity.
Necrotic damage good though.
To a lot of things, yeah.
It requires it doesn't require attunement either.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I take the red wizard blade again. Wait, hold on. What do you think? You can.
I mean, anybody can wield the red wizard blade because it's a dagger.
Yeah, but I'm asking.
Uh,
What's the character's
I think
name?
the red wizard blade would be great because it does a lot of extra damage on hit, and there's not a lot of things resistant to necrotic.
Yeah. I take the red wizard blade.
All right, you
It's
trade
the
the
required attunement.
you trade what is essentially power armor for the red wizard blade.
I guess. Oh, actually, hold on. Then does it do more damage than my sword? Hold on. A dagger does 1d4, right?
Yeah, this
It's
does,
an average of 2 damage, let's say.
but you also
plus-
plus the 3d12.
Plus 18. Plus 3d12, which is an average of 18, versus my sword, which is 4 plus 3, which is, yeah, it's 20 versus 7. So then I would like to sell my Frostbrand sword,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, we can do the rest of the selling and haggling after off stream.
Yeah.
But you guys have cleared out a vault. You've gotten a suit of power armor, even though you immediately sold it, and you got to pin Liberty Prime against giant radioactive oozes after killing a bunch of oozes and ghouls. So, congratulations and
It was a
welcome.
very successful day.
Yeah,
What happens
and
to the remains of Liberty Prime?
yeah, that's going to be used by mostly the artificers that commissioned you to do this. They're using all the
What
parts they
happened
can
to the
possibly
guy who ran away?
find. He just took off. You don't see him, but he might pop up later. You never know.
I start looking for him, I guess, in my spare time. Just
Yeah, the apparent and Blue Sen has just coined this Vault 304. So this has been Vault 304. We'll say that. And with that, welcome to level 18.
Yeah.
So hopefully I am not going to regret how high level this is getting and see what happens. As you get
Oh no,
back,
you'll always regret it.
of course I will. As you get back to the adventuring hall, some of the nobles that you had worked with previously and dealt with, they show up to the adventuring hall and say, "We've got information. Somebody has been feeding information about the security of the city to the Conqueror."
I've got a spy.
You do have a spy. And with that, we'll end today's session. Cool. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for playing to my 2 players today. And until next time, I hope everybody rolls at least 3 nat 20s in their next D&D session. Thanks everybody.